Test the audio.
Testing, testing. I need to pull up our live stream. And then I can see. I can't even see if anybody's on right now.
We have 6 people on. 7.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Our audio's fine. Hi, everybody. Oop, and why can't I see the chat on here? Let me try and fix that. Are you coming there, or what you doing? Oh, here we go. Now I can see the chat. Hey everybody, it's Enda and Melissa, Joseph. Hello, hello. Welcome to our spread. Like really, Bear, what are you doing? You were always late. Always late to the party. We have like this smorgasbord of stuff.
You can be the tech expert next time if you like. And I will just
Hey Radicals.
I will just make the drinks.
We've been good. We're fashionably late, Jared says.
I'm never late. I'm the one starting the stream.
You're Gandalf. He always arrives precisely when he means to.
Somebody's got to control the screen from halfway across the room. And because software is great, it updated and erased all of our settings today. So
yeah, this has been a fun and busy hour this morning.
yes, it's been in panic mode all day. Why do I have comics up? Okay, because I'm a nerd. That's the real reason I have comics up.
Love all the Disney ears. Thank you. I just added some new ears last night.
Did you?
Yeah. The Lunar New Year ears from
Hong Kong?
Shanghai. And then there's like another pair of Shanghai ears all the way in the corner.
Just make sure that I can see chat somewhere.
I have chat pulled up.
This is like your phone. We have technology, and here you are doing it with your hand.
Oh, the paper's over there. Sorry.
Who's late now?
Sorry. Okay, yes, now you have your chat up. Now I think we're good to go. Have our little recipe for today's drink. Obviously, you guys know what it is. I would assume that you know what it is.
Hey, somebody jokingly guessed it was going to be a very bomb mimosa.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, we have champagne.
On Twitter. Because you know our...
We could throw it up in there.
Twitter followers are the real followers. I'm kidding. I love all of you. But
Twitter our real followers are subscribers on our YouTube channel.
That's true. But Twitter does provide me with endless amusement.
It's true. It does. He's always on Twitter now.
I mean, if you want to talk to us directly, comments is always going to be the first thing we answer, but Twitter is probably the next closest place to find me.
And then Instagram.
I take forever to answer Instagram comments. I'm doing better, though. I'm trying.
I've been answering them, too, so there's that. Yeah. Anyway, now that we're being all boring.
Yeah, welcome to stream.
Drinks.
Princess and Bear here, and we have this lovely spread. How's everybody's Saturday?
Good.
Our Saturday is good, hopefully.
Ours has been... Well, setting up for this.
Yes. Since we woke up, I had to run to the store because we were out of a bunch of things, and then I went a little overboard with the, as you guessed, Bloody Mary.
Yeah, the toppings are a little excessive here.
I was like, well, I don't want just a regular one. I don't want to be a basic one, so I got like olives and pickles, and we got bacon. And...
I put the olives over on your side because you know I'm not gonna. Yeah, gross. That's nasty.
This is like the fruit of your people.
No.
No?
Wrong area.
Close enough. Anyway.
Is that a huge bottle of vodka or is everything else tiny?
No, the bottle is tiny and everything else even smaller than that. Everything is like minuscule. Am I like freehand pouring this? Did you give me any like, there's no shot glass?
Did you want a shot glass?
Do you want to die?
Yes.
Okay.
I commit to my mistakes.
Well, you do. We both commit to our mistakes. A good Saturday, just watch the Ecto. Yes, your car is beautiful.
Yes, we love Jared's car. Jared has a hearse.
Like barely bigger than my head. This is gonna be bad.
Is it?
Isn't it? Because I've never made a Bloody Mary before. This is gonna be quite interesting.
Well, we've been to like so many Bloody Mary bars and stuff.
I don't know how much vodka to put in here.
It says
Says what?
1 liter.
What does it say?
Oh no, that's tomato juice.
Okay. Well.
No, that just says the base. No, don't put 1 liter.
What's the worst that could happen?
That's
you know?
a lot.
Is it a lot? It barely
1
seems
liter?
It's like 2.5 shots I just poured.
At least it's like a giant mason jar. Hey, Black Panther.
She brings me a recipe. She brings me nothing to measure. So
Well-
I'm just like...
Sorry. It says 1 liter tomato juice, 4 ounces lemon juice, 4 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 5 teaspoons of horseradish, 3 dashes of Worcestershire, and 7 to 10 dashes of hot sauce.
That is not...
But we have extras
It's not helpful
for
at all.
things. Ah! The more vodka, the better it'll be.
Hey, Black Panther.
Put this over here.
But yes, so it has been an interesting month for us. It's been almost, what, 6 weeks since we last live streamed? 7?
It's been a long time since
Yes.
we've live streamed.
We have been all over the state. We've been getting used to living in Orlando. We went to Busch Gardens for Mardi Gras. Went to Universal for Mardi Gras.
We did lots of things.
Yeah.
As you have seen on our channel.
Everybody's on Mardi Gras right now, except for Disney.
Disney's doing like their own version of Mardi Gras by giving you 1 food stand for flower and garden.
I mean, they gave us some cupcakes at Disney Springs, I guess. I guess that counts. And a hot dog at BB Wolf's.
Yeah. Are you putting lemon juice or lime juice?
And what is the recipe called?
Well, it says lemon, but there are other recipes.
This is going to be terrible.
Why? That's a lot of...
There's a lot of vodka in there as well.
Then this is why you measure everything, and I just eyeball everything.
How much would you have poured?
I don't know.
Again, if you were that worried, you would have brought me a measuring spoon.
I didn't, yeah.
Now you're just going to suffer the consequences while they watch. How bad could it be? Mardi Gras at Universal was, it was a lot better than I expected.
It's better than Busch Gardens.
It was kind of confusing because it's like, what, Mardi Gras,
It's
international
festival.
flavors of festival, or carnival. So it's like festivals from around the world, not just Mardi Gras, which gets a bit confusing, but there are a lot of pirates.
Yeah, I didn't understand the whole pirate thing.
No, neither did I. It was very interesting.
Do you want celery salt? I poured too much.
Give me some. This bar that we have.
I'm just gonna...
I guess. Yeah, you can do lemon juice if you want.
Do they have the Zydeco bands playing?
Which band's playing?
I'm not sure. There was like...
They did have
band playing?
some bands playing. They did have a lot of people on stilts. People on the
Yeah,
floats throwing
the
beads.
stilt thing. Ooh.
We didn't expect the bead throwing, but
Yeah, we got
that
beads.
happened.
That was cool.
It was very, very interesting.
Black pepper. So you putting lime juice and you gave me lemon juice?
Yes.
Okay. So I got this tahine with lime in case I put lime juice in mine. Because tahine would be nice. It'd give it like a nice little kick, I feel.
You say so. We're being guinea pigs right now. A few years ago at my stag party, we need Bloody Marys for a hangover. We went to a tiny bar, and the guy had no clue how to make. Yeah,
You don't-
that's basically us right now. I have no idea what I'm doing.
How can you be a bartender and not know how to make a Bloody Mary, though?
Because, I mean, a lot of places pre-mix their
You
Bloody Mary mix. They don't like...
use Goo Gal.
So you expect every bar you go to have everything you need to make a Bloody Mary.
No, I guess they do require a lot of ingredients. He made it with Worcestershire sauce in it. We nearly died. Well, it usually has Worcestershire sauce in it.
Yeah, usually in the mix somewhere.
That's why I can't usually get Bloody Marys when we go out. Because Worcestershire has fish in it.
Where's the pepper?
Oh, it's
Pepper.
right here. Here's the pepper. It seems like
Like we're gonna die?
it's a lot of lemon juice. I'm not going to use all the lemon juice. Well, you are using lime. I think you could do lemon and lime. You know how to pull a pint of Guinness, though.
Oh, well, that's all that matters then.
I think he may have used vinegar. Y'all always make
Ooh.
fancy stuff. I need to
Vinegar?
step up my game. Is this fancy?
Was this guy trying to kill you? You put vinegar in my drink. We might fight.
3 dashes. Worcestershire is very strong.
Horseradish is very strong. Ooh.
I can smell the horseradish. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That's fine.
If we're doing something wrong, by all means tell us, because we're about to poison ourselves.
Horseradish 5 tisps. Do you want this?
Yes. I have no idea what 5 tips of horseradish is, so we're just going to go nuts.
This is why I drink bourbon, Jared said. So that's his drink of choice. Bourbon,
Yes.
whiskey.
Bourbon or Irish whiskey. It's so much simpler. You want to use to stir at this point.
I feel like... Well, that's why I got the spoons. I have spoons.
Oh, do we? Oh, look at you.
And lids.
So you brought me those spoons, but like...
Oh, yes, and hot sauce.
Did I forget anything? In mine?
Tomato juice, lemon juice, lime juice in your case,
paprika.
salt. Oh, yeah, paprika, horseradish, Worcestershire. And then we have hot sauces. We have 4 hot sauces to choose from.
Let's do this.
I think I'm going to pick my favorite of the bunch, the Trader Joe's Green Dragon, even though it's not a red hot sauce, whatever.
You're putting like Korean hot sauce. I'm like, hey, there's no rules.
You didn't actually go to the Bloody Mary bar at brunch at the top of the Contemporary California Grill. I went to the bar and they had like 15 different hot sauces to choose from.
Don't break my heart with that, Jared, because we were supposed to be in Japan last fall, but this panoramic sort of messed up our plans.
Padme Amidala.
We have seen like the trailers, but we've sort of avoided like in mass video because we don't want to spoil everything for ourselves.
Hey, Carrie-Ann.
But we are quite jealous.
Is that everything?
I'm using Mom's Chicken hot sauce from our friend Sam. Check him out on Twitter. A couple drops of that because I like mine spicy.
And then we shake.
And then we shake and do fixings.
Woo. That could have been bad.
Could be very bad.
No.
Hey, Carrie-Ann. Do this on your table.
Did it? Yeah, it mixed.
I mean, how bad could
You're
it
all
be?
trying to be safe. It
Yes,
looks...
I am. I have technology over here.
Seasony.
And I have a horrible
Seasoned.
habit of like spilling everything everywhere when I like.
You're always supposed to taste.
It doesn't smell too bad, honestly. Yes.
I want to taste it before I start putting toppings.
Of course you're going, May, Evelyn. Of course you're going. Rub it in our face, why don't you? Actually, I 100% expect you to rub it in our face, and I want all the photos and video and outfits.
Oh yeah, there will be outfits.
If you have not checked out Evelyn on Instagram, please go do that.
Evie Lynn.
Evie Lynn.
Hey Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Glad you got the ears up finally.
Yes.
Yeah, it took me some time.
finally coerced her to putting the ears up on the wall.
What direction do you put the pickle?
I mean, you can like break off half a spear, or you want to make it manageable.
You want me to share a pickle spear?
I didn't say share. I just said break it in half so it fits easier.
No.
And then we have bacon, because people put bacon in their Bloody Marys nowadays. Like sew this on here.
Backwards. Okay.
It's like arts and crafts, but for adults.
Bacon? Can I has?
You want all the bacon or just a piece?
Just a piece. Oop.
Yes.
The other direction. Oop.
I'm sure we are butchering all of this. I don't care.
What else are you supposed to put?
Huh? Olives, pickles.
Not both
sea
pickles.
roach.
Well, you don't put sea roach. I'm just gonna do this and a carrot or a celery.
I'm gonna take these.
Wait.
These like Jerkin style ones.
Okay, that's not working.
But yes, so we have almost all the ears up here. This is just missing the main attraction ears because they're super delicate and
Okay, that didn't work. Now it's stuck.
close enough.
Whatevs.
And I'm over here butchering the pickles.
Ow. Okay. This is the worst Bloody Mary ever.
Yeah, you just missed it. She just got some Shanghai ears she added to the wall.
Yes.
for Lunar New Year.
They were a gift.
And yes, Yoshi onesie in your power band. Yes.
Ooh, is that a gherkin?
They're like
Sweet pickles?
yes, snack crunchers. Probably a gherkin.
I need a napkin now.
Did you not bring napkins? No napkins? Nope. That's a gherkin. I probably did mine backwards, but here we go. Yep, so I'm making a mess now. I can't eat olives out of the jar. Like, manhandle them. Glad I washed my hands.
Yours looks so pretty compared to mine.
You just treat it like a samurai banner, basically.
A samurai banner?
Yes, like the flag going to battle. No? Just me.
And then, yeah, just stick.
Yes, and stick.
And then what are you supposed to do with it? Just eat it?
I guess. I'm not a Bloody Mary pro. Can I have it? My fingers are covered.
No, you can't have a napkin.
I am so messy. Yes, the princess is wearing pants.
I'm wearing comfy pants too, like pajama pants. I feel like being comfy today. I'm
That
at
was
home.
we had somebody like comment on a video the other day because you wore jeans
I wore my
to a food
capris.
review.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she actually owns pants. She doesn't own very many, like 2 pairs, but like she does own pants.
I wear them when I need to wear them or when I'm feeling lazy, which is very rare. I mean, most of the time I just wear pajamas.
Or she's in the house.
I work from home, so I don't really need to wear jeans.
No. So, your science experiment, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Love the tops.
Yoshi onesie ready.
Yes, we have merch now, so.
Particularly on you, it's a lovely fit. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa.
So let's, we're gonna see how bad these are.
I don't know how do you sip it like this?
We probably should have had straws. We didn't think about that. I don't think we have any either. Just gonna.
I don't. Yeah, I can't. I'm taking this out.
Just go ahead and straw. You have like big straws.
I don't have any straws. No straws. It's coming out.
I'm leaving mine in. I've committed to my mistake. I'm not taking it back.
It's coming out for a minute so I can sip it.
But yes, so it's been great lately.
And then back.
We have been making plans. We have flower and garden coming up next week.
Now I'm eating this.
Now you're just gonna eat it?
Why not? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I guess. How did you lose your eye? Did I lose an eye?
It was an eye.
Did you lose an eye in there?
Because we sipped it with the stick. I mean, yours is on the pointy side up. Why did you do that?
Because I make mistakes, apparently. I did something wrong here. It's a horrible idea. I am probably going to lose an eye.
Oh my gosh, this is so spicy.
Well, somebody wanted green dragon sauce in it. Now you're paying for it.
No, the pickle.
Oh yeah, aren't they hot and spicy pickles?
Whew.
Oops.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably my fault.
What do you think of the flower and garden menus?
Well, they're okay. I am happy that Trials and Trellis, like the Impossible stand, has almost all new things this year. So they're not recycling the pudding, even though I'm going to miss that. The meatball is gone, and so is the slider. Mm-hmm. But in its place, we have like Impossible short rib.
I'm excited for that.
And there's actually a plant-based poutine somewhere other than going to La Cellier this year. So there's a plant-based poutine at Refreshment Port.
Really? Yeah. That's cool.
We have a whole list.
Yeah, he made like a full-on spreadsheet.
Yeah, I did.
Usually I make the
crazy.
checklists. Yeah, he made a spreadsheet.
Hold up. I think they're right here. But yeah, I went nuts.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat this celery stick now. That I
Scoop
punctured it with
Use a spoon.
I punctured it with a.
Why'd you do that?
There we go. That'll work.
So, Flower and Garden 2020. Yeah, we have a long list because Princess is pretty easy. She's eating everything. Me, I don't usually have any idea what I'm eating. And then we're still trying to see what stuff can be modified to be vegan.
I want to ask about the avocado toast.
I'm
hoping the ciabatta is vegan.
And then it's got goat cheese on it.
I did notice that the menu has a lot of goat cheese this year.
It does. I guess it's flowery. Goats eat flowers, yes? Maybe?
I suppose. I don't know. I mean, that's good for you because you prefer goat cheese being lactose.
Yes, I do. I can actually eat that. So what? Yeah, you get a house-made Italian sausage and peppers poutine at the refreshment port.
Okay.
The one by Canada.
I'm here for that. There's also this new like lavender dessert at Travels and Trellis that's plant-based. That looks really, really good.
It's lavender pot de cream with a blueberry cake.
Yeah.
Pink peppercorn and a limed whipped cream. Plant-based. Impossible Rib has kimchi mayonnaise. Plant-based.
Ooh. It'll be nice and spicy.
And then
That'll be good.
A sausage and kale soup.
Sausage and kale?
Impossible sausage and kale soup, yes.
Ooh, we get Impossible sausage?
The whole thing is impossible. Even the short rib is impossible.
Yeah, I knew it was beef, but I didn't know about the sausage.
Yes.
Because I haven't really had time to comb through the menus because I've been working so much this week.
The beers look really interesting this year. There's a lot of like hibiscus and elderflower and potential for me to get sick and throw something up.
I don't know about the elderflowers. They're usually
No?
very pungent.
I suppose we'll see.
Lavender sounds fancy. It is fancy. It's probably going to be like this big.
Yeah, the poutine sounds amazing. Like we love the plant-based poutine from Le Cellier, but they don't usually have one like our own world showcase.
Yeah,
So.
you have to go to Le Cellier. Though people are not above making a reservation at Le Cellier just for poutine and leaving. We've seen that many
I
times.
said to it, it's more than worth it. The poutine is evenly priced for Disney. You can easily go there and get poutine for lunch and then just bail.
Oh, hey, Grandma. Morning.
Hey, girl, my friend.
We made Bloody Marys this morning.
Yeah. I think we messed
we
up.
kind of failed
but
a little bit.
We're there.
Yours at least looks pretty still.
I'm
I
gonna
already
poke
ate
my
all
eye
my
out
stuff.
with this thing. Because you're hungry?
Well, yeah. I
This is
guess.
not fun with glasses. How do you do this?
I just deal.
Well, I don't need those to see. You just want to munch away in the celery, don't you?
Or my bunch of celery. Good.
Yes, the Boathouse's brunch with the dual pianos is on our list. We couldn't get a reservation for opening weekend because we already had reservations for...
Yeah, we have plans opening weekend. We have a friend coming for her birthday, so we're going to be hanging out with her.
It opened last weekend.
I thought it was open this weekend.
So we opened last weekend.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
we're
we
going...
had Raglan.
All right. That's right. We have a reservation already in like a couple of weeks.
So expect that
So,
video. It will definitely
yeah.
be coming. We plan to have lots of drinks. Maybe even sing. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna try and get the avocado toast there too, and see if it can be modified to be vegan. Because as of right now, I don't see anything on the menu that's vegan. And pretty much every brunch we've gone to at Disney Springs, it's been like an issue, except for Raglan, where we got surprised with a new menu option.
Oh yeah, it had a. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, you should go see it. But it had a plant-based, non-alt meat shepherd's pie, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that shepherd's pie was really good.
With farro
I
instead of
smashed
the.
it.
With farro instead of the meat that would normally be there. Did you just judge me for dropping a hot pickle in my thing?
Yeah.
It's in there now.
What other vegan YouTubers do you watch? I don't think that we do.
Especially since we're sort of like, since we're like a mixed, omni and vegan, we don't normally watch a whole lot of other vegan YouTubers. I'll be honest, like there's a very, very small amount of even Disney YouTubers that we watch, and it's rare. Normally we watch all sorts of other things on YouTube. Other food reviews, just not vegan normally.
A lot of the stuff that I, like, the vegan stuff that I do is on Instagram, not YouTube. So I follow, like, Instagrammers that are vegan.
Monica K. Is it hard to wear masks all day at Disney? No, not at all.
And especially, well, they have like liners and stuff that you can get right now.
We suggest those.
Yeah, with the double masking rules, as long as it fits, like you don't have to do quite so much. So we got like the special
isn't requiring
sizers.
double masks. They just don't allow neck gaiters and masks with vents. And it's got to like fully cover your face. It has to like have the ties. You can't just like wrap something around. But if you're not used to wearing a mask all day, and by this point I don't know who that would be, you may have some difficulties like the first day. Like the first day, because it was last summer and on Florida heat, it was a little hard.
It's much harder to wear a mask in the Florida sun.
But after that, it was extremely easy. It's like second nature to us now. We don't really leave the house or leave our parking lot unless wearing a mask. I wear a mask to pump gas. If I'm going inside like a gas station, I mean, every building here you have to have a mask. You're supposed to wear one, Floridians. But if I go anywhere outside right now, I'm wearing a mask. I wear it in the grocery store parking lot, Whole Foods parking lot,
to go check
liquor store parking lot, check the mail. So you get used to it. As for kicking you out, yes.
We've seen it lots of times.
There's no joke.
There's some people that I've just been like, ha ha, to.
There are people that go to Disney now who think that Disney is joking, that they won't because they're Disney kick you out. I can promise you they will. We have seen cast members run you down. We have seen them call managers. We have seen them call
security, police.
Call police if you get too violent. If you don't wear a mask and they have to tell you multiple times, they will kick you out.
I think the place we've seen people get kicked out the most is at EPCOT, probably because there's a lot of beverages involved.
EPCOT Hollywood.
Hollywood too does have a lot of beverages involved too, I think.
We've seen police escorts definitely out of Galaxy's Edge because people weren't wearing masks. You can't
around.
You can't even take it off to wear pictures anymore. You can't walk and drink anymore.
I had a friend that proposed to his boyfriend at EPCOT, and he took his mask down to propose and get on one knee, and the cast member wouldn't take pictures and told them to put their masks back on.
No.
So there's no exceptions.
They will stop rides. It's not a joke for them. So if you come here thinking that it's going to be a joke, prepare to lose your $130 on a day because they're definitely kicking you out.
Yeah, they will kick you out.
It's not even, and then we support that 100%. You come down here, wear a mask. It's bad enough here already.
We might just take a picture of you and tell you that you're a loser for getting kicked out for not wearing a mask.
I mean, I don't know if I'm taking a picture, but I will definitely laugh at you.
I did take some photos of
that
one
lady,
chick.
yeah.
She was so rude. We
so
went to Mouse Gear, and we were walking out of Mouse Gear. We were going to go to the car to put the merch that we bought in the car. So that's a decent walk from the back of the store to the parking lot. And as we're leaving Mouse Gear to walk that direction, we see two managers, a cast member, and then a guest, and she is arguing with the managers,
ranting the whole way to the car,
all the way to the front, and they walk her all the way to where the ride share is, and then they turn around, and then they had 4 cops standing there making sure that she didn't come back in to the park. That was hilarious. I did take pictures of her.
The one thing about Disney, Monica K, is that they have been very good about ever involving enforcement of their rules. So even though you went one day and it may not have seemed as strict, I can promise you, if they notice a trend, it will get stricter.
Yeah. If they see somebody even trying to skirt the rules, even in the slightest, they'll change the rules like that. Like the new rule about
they just
keeping your mask on at the table.
Yeah, they just updated the verbiage on their website that when you're sitting and waiting for a table now, for a restaurant, or you're sitting at your table waiting for food, you got to wear your mask. And I 100% believe they will enforce that.
Yeah, and that's something that we did anyway. We usually didn't take off our masks until we got our waters, and then we would be drinking our waters or our beverages.
Universal has been pretty good, but less strict. You do see some more people walking and drinking. You do see people taking their masks off sometimes to take photos. I've seen managers say something if they're around, but Disney has people specifically just standing around for mask enforcement. They have a whole crew for it. So
well, they let you take off your mask for photos at Universal. Because remember when we went to
less. So
yeah. And if a team member at Universal sees you without a mask, there's been many occasions where we've been walking and somebody's had the chin diaper action happening, and the team member will be pull up your mask, and they'll say it a few times, and they'll be okay, and they'll just keep walking.
People will be people.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Disneyland was not as super strict. They're probably still trying to learn. Disneyland hasn't had all this time to get their butts in shape like we have here at Disney World. We've had almost a year now.
But they have their Taste of Disney coming up. A touch of Disney is what they're calling it there. So we get tastes of festivals here. They're getting a touch.
Which looks really cool. I wish we could go to California Adventure and
They have like a food festival.
Pick up some of their new merch.
I know people complain about the price, but it's like it's
price is
$75 for parking, a $25 gift card for food, no alcohol, and then what? So you're basically paying
$25 or $40
to get into the park.
To get into the park and have a meal included. And
There's
be
no
able
rides,
to shop.
but like you can shop, eat.
You can walk around, enjoy the landscape, take pictures. I would pay it.
Disney will never be that price again. Take
It's
it
true.
and run.
Disneyland is expensive.
We've been. Well, I mean, you've been all your life. I've only been like what, 2 times?
My first annual pass for Disneyland was top tier one with no blackout dates, and it was $199. I gave them $200 cash, and they gave me back $1.
Because like when we have annual passes, we haven't looked at ticket prices in a while, but like we saw $75 for the touch of DCA, and then we go to EPCOT the next day and look at the prices. Tickets are $130 for a single day.
Yeah, $130 for one day for one park.
Right.
That's a lot of
Mind
money.
you, we have rides, but
Still.
you'll get there eventually. Enforcement is a lot stricter in California than it is in Florida. I trust you guys will get there eventually.
That's true. At least the rules are. Are you going opening day of Flower and Garden or during the first week? I'm looking forward to your taste test. Yes.
We will be there
We'll be there
first day or
opening
2.
day and probably the second day. So look for those videos first week of March.
How long have you been vegan, Princess? From Monica.
How long have I been vegan?
Oh, 5 years?
5
6
years, 6 years. Before that, I was vegetarian for like 10-ish, maybe more, and I still didn't eat, I only ate chicken and turkey. Or not, what am I saying? Before I was vegetarian, I only ate chicken and turkey.
Right.
And when I was vegetarian, I didn't have a lot of dairy. Like, I didn't drink milk or
Nope.
anything like that.
Get the occasional egg.
I had egg, but I didn't really like egg.
No.
And it was mostly just cheese and ice cream. And then I tried the fake stuff, and I was like,
Those are
oh,
real weaknesses.
yeah.
But the plant-based cheeses are so good nowadays that
It's better than the real thing, I
it's
think.
a lot easier to give those up now than I think it would have been 5 years ago. I'm lactose intolerant, and I love the plant-based cheeses. I remember when we first tried them, I hated most of them, but they've gotten quite good.
They've evolved quite
Even
a bit
Daya,
over
which
the last
I
years.
talked endless shit about on this channel.
I remember Daya, not Daya, but soy cheese, like back in the day, like maybe 15-ish, 20-ish years ago, where it just tasted like straight plastic. It was nasty.
The good old Disneyland past days in high school.
Yep. Oh, I remember those days.
Delinquent.
They were great. Now, like, the same pass at Disneyland is like
think
$1,000.
I feel for our California pass holders, and I don't know if any of you've heard, but they did do away with the pass holder program at Disneyland. What's going to come after, we don't have no idea, but I know that had to hurt.
It'll happen. They'll have another system. It's not like it's gone forever.
Well, still the price is going to go up. I mean, our price is going up. We know that. I'm prepared for that already. Prices are definitely going to get more expensive.
This is really good.
Yeah, we did better than I thought. I thought we were going to poison ourselves.
Tastes like tomato juice, basically.
So I didn't put enough vodka, as you're telling me.
No, you put plenty of vodka.
No, you guys heard.
You put
I
plenty
didn't
of
put enough
vodka.
vodka in the Bloody Mary because if she thinks it's that good,
This
it's not
tastes
strong
like
enough.
tomato juice. I don't see the problem with that.
Do we prefer Flower and Garden or Food and Wine?
Ooh. Those are the two best festivals.
Yes, Flower and Garden has historically had the better plant-based options.
They're more
And
avant-garde, I
yes,
suppose.
and I feel like their drinks are a little bit more creative in Flower and Garden. But Food and Wine is still the king of festivals.
I call Food and Wine the beer and wine festival because it's mostly what it is. It's just a bunch of beer and wine stands.
I would say if you want to eat, go to Flower and Garden. If you want to drink, go to Beer and Wine.
Beer and wine.
Go to Beer and Wine.
Bloody Marys, I'm inspired.
Yes.
We made Bloody Marys.
Next time we will get like actual glasses and figure out this whole like stabby thing.
This was like literally we woke up this morning and maybe 2 hours before the live stream decided that this is what we're doing.
And then I went to the store and came back with $180 worth of crap. So I went.
Seriously?
I mean,
Wow.
the Kettle One, the champagne, the whiskey,
Oh, yeah.
all of this. Plus our regular,
We got stuff
$180.
for mimosas for
Yes.
another day. Here's a game. You have to get rid of a ride and change the theme of the ride in each park. What would you do?
Oh, that's easy. Epcot, we're getting rid of Figment. We're making that Inside Out.
Oh, yeah.
Animal Kingdom. We're getting rid of Tough to Be a Bug. And that's going to be... That would be... We're not doing Zootopia. I know you're all for Zootopia at Animal Kingdom. I'm 100% against it. I don't want it there. I'd rather it be like a... Alright, that's an easy one then. I would say at Animal Kingdom, we get rid of Dinosaur and make an Indy.
That's what I was going to say.
At Magic Kingdom...
Bring back Toad?
Well, we're already getting what we want at Magic Kingdom. We're getting rid of Splash. We're getting
the
Tiana.
Tiana. That'll be cool.
But if that's cheating, then I'll get rid of Country Bears. And probably do like...
Country Bears, yeah. Nobody wants Country Bears anymore except for the few hardcore fans.
Brother Bear, maybe?
I would like a New Orleans Square in Magic Kingdom. So just retheme that whole Frontierland, well, part of it, I guess, to be New Orleans Square.
And I know like a lot of people would disagree with me, but I'd say get rid of Jungle Cruise and get something there. I do not like Jungle Cruise.
People love Jungle Cruise.
I know they're retheming
People are going to be very mad at you for making
after the retheme. I will ride it and we'll do like a POV and I'll probably like it better. But I think Jungle Cruise is one of the most boring rides in Magic Kingdom. I enjoy the Tiki Room more than I do Jungle Cruise.
That's harsh. That's really harsh.
Bring back Captain EO. I am not mad at that.
I love Captain EO.
Bourbon Bloody Marys. Thomas, always with like the drink recommendations.
I love it.
We do know that you comment on every video and ask me what I'm drinking.
You need a drink.
I have never had a Bourbon Bloody Mary, but for you, I will try one.
I think that would be delicious.
Bring back Old Figment and Dreamfinder. Inside Out taking over the old Cranium Command is a real dream. That's not a bad idea.
That would be cool.
What do we have left? Hollywood. What would we take out at Hollywood?
The Little Mermaid show?
Isn't it already going? Is it still closed?
It's still closed, but there's no... Make Toy Story Land what it was supposed to be.
I don't know. I have been ready for them to get rid of the indie show for a while.
Me too. They
I love
do so
the indie
much
show.
stuff with that space.
I really love that show. It's so much fun.
I don't.
But it's too long.
It's trying too hard to be like Universal Hollywood, in my opinion. And it's not. It's not Universal Studios. It should stop trying to be.
But
just because it's called Hollywood
honestly,
Studios,
I would leave that alone. Get rid of the what's the Cars, the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy. Get rid of that. That is awful. That's like the worst show.
It's great for AC break.
There's enough room there to put on the ride there. Get rid of that.
True.
I don't even know why that's there. Give us like a...
You can put the Monsters Inc. ride there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or something.
The Monsters Inc. from DCA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Get rid of Lightning McQueen and get the Monsters ride from DCA. Get rid of Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom and get Indy. Get rid of... What did I say at Magic Kingdom?
Country Bears.
Get rid of Country Bears, make that Brother Bear. And then at Epcot, get rid of Figment and give us Inside Out. We don't like Figment here. This is an anti-Figment stand channel. You're never going to get us voting anything Figment more in the parks.
I missed the near crash on the bridge in Kilimanjaro Safari. I loved how different that it was like, oh, the road is closed, let's go, and then they did different variations of that for a little while.
Jungle Cruise is so lame. I don't like the fake animals. Same, Monica. I don't like the fake animals. I think it's boring.
Well, they're supposed to retheme Jungle Cruise to be less racist now.
Jungle Cruise is all about the skipper that you get.
It is 100% about the skipper.
That will make or break your ride on Jungle Cruise.
This is too much for me, Carrie Ann said. You know that's her precious Jungle Cruise.
Is that her oh, yeah, it is. I'm just never going to endear myself to Carrie Ann. If I'm not besmirching
you hate everything she likes.
Or The Office, or...
Chevy Chase.
I'm
Christmas
sorry,
Vacation. He doesn't like Christmas Vacation,
I don't like
you guys.
Vacation, period. They're boring.
He doesn't like Paul Rudd.
He's not my favorite, no.
I like Paul Rudd.
He's growing on me, though. He is growing on me.
You guys need a Monsters Inc. ride and go seek from Tokyo Disney.
I think we need a Beauty and the Beast ride in Magic Kingdom, though.
A Beauty and the Beast ride?
Yes, I do.
That would be cool. That would be like a dark ride.
Need something. Put some respect on the name.
Wouldn't that be better fitted in Disneyland Paris?
Probably, but why not here?
Because we have the big world.
I think it's a better fit than Tron, and I love Tron.
That's true. Bear, you're a monster. Christmas Vacation is a classic.
I'm a really hard sell on comedies. Like, a really, really hard sell.
She does not like comedies.
Like, if it's got to be, like, legitimately funny. I don't like Will Ferrell. I know Carrie Ann's mad at me about that, too. I don't. Will Ferrell's fine with me when he's with somebody else. When he can't carry a movie, in my mind.
You like him as, like, a secondary character.
Yes. Old school. I'll even tolerate Talladega Nights. Step Brothers, but by himself, no, I'm bored to tears. I can't do it.
It's sad.
I can't do it.
It's very sad.
I get rid of that awful Finding Nemo ride.
In the big blue world.
I love the Nemo ride, though. Bring back Tarzan.
We did not see the Tarzan stuff.
Yes, the Tokyo Disney Beauty and the Beast ride I'm insanely jealous of that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, sure, they have it.
You
want a Beauty and the Beast ride? They have one.
Bring it here.
It would be
You
cool.
saying we don't have the room?
Depends on how successful it is.
I'm sure it'll be.
Evie says she cried. Yeah, because, Evie's in Japan and she gets all the cool stuff.
Will Ferrell bought a house a few miles from us.
Oh, that's so cool.
I would like to get a drink with him. I don't think he's a bad person. I just don't think all his movies are funny. But then the movies that I like, that I actually think are funny aren't exactly on everybody's list either.
So, Soul.
Soul. We love Soul.
We love Soul. Soul's been out recently. They added a Soul area to EPCOT.
A soulful celebration is what they're calling it.
And they added like a walk in Disney Springs.
Yeah. But the EPCOT portion was very disappointing to me.
So was the Disney Springs one.
And it broke my heart. I understand they're trying. And it's Black History Month, a.k.a. the month of Melanin Majesty. But it was weak. It's like four things in like a glass case, and then it's some posters on the wall. It was kind of disturbing.
Yeah, it was very heartbreaking. Who's your favorite comedian?
Ooh. That's a hard one. My favorite comedian. Like stand-up or like movies?
Comedian. Comedian is very broad.
Dang. I just blanked his name. Just like that.
Wow, way to go.
There's two. So, wow, I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, you
We
were.
were just talking to him with Taylor the other day.
We were?
Oh,
Australian
a month or two ago. Yes.
Oh, Jim Jeffries?
Yes, I love Jim Jeffries. And then there's one who she has specials on Netflix that like I have like watched every one and you like made fun of me about.
The elder millennial girl?
Yes, Eliza.
I forgot her name.
It's a super long last name, but she's hilarious.
She is hilarious.
They gave her own show. I think it got canceled already.
I'm not surprised. Will you guys watch Raya next week, or are you having movie night? I want to have a movie night.
We probably want to do it the night it comes out because we have plans.
Yeah, it's a friend's birthday, so we'll be with them and like in the parks and stuff that weekend. So
But we are planning a night to sit down and watch the movie. I don't know if theaters are open here, but we still don't really feel comfortable going to movie theater. So
I would much rather. I like the idea of going to the movie theater, but in my mind, like I would much rather sit at home in my PJs and have like a spread of food, like a charcuterie board or something, and some drinks, and just chill and pause the movie if I have to get up and go to the bathroom. Or
we thought about
like
making
that.
like themed food or something and doing something. We'll see. It's still fluid, but we're definitely gonna watch it. It'll probably just won't be till like Sunday or Monday or
probably like either sometime in the week after work or like a couple weekends afterwards, because the weekend after we're busy as well.
Are we?
Mm-hmm. We have reservations, and that's gonna
Brian
be
and Tina,
a fun video.
hello. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Did anyone else think it was Raya before the trailer came out?
No.
I thought it was Raya.
Right. Is it Raya? Raya in the Last
I
Dragon?
think so. I don't remember anymore. I haven't watched the trailer in like a few days.
I'm super excited for this movie.
It looks cool.
I'm glad that Kelly Marie Tran is getting basically an internet redemption. Because they did her dirty on Star Wars. I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, they did.
Because she plays the lead in Raya.
My favorite ride to relax on is the People Movers. What's yours?
Miss Hagen,
I love the People Mover.
don't start. We will be here the whole rest of the stream if we get to WandaVision. But yes, we are humongous WandaVision fans. We get up early to watch episodes every week. We have been deep into YouTube theory videos. We probably watch 6 times the theory videos as the episodes are long every week.
And I probably put the every week episode on usually about 3 times the day that it comes out, and then I'll usually do like a binge of the last couple of episodes all the way up or something like that. So lots of rewatching happening.
If you haven't watched WandaVision, that's definitely getting a 5 out of 5 plus for me. Go watch that.
Talk about a comedian finished watching Sinbad. Saw your tweet about someone spoiling it. What happened? You spoiled what?
Oh, nobody spoiled it for me. I'm just saying, anybody spoils it for you, throw them right in the trash.
Oh, yeah, that you don't want. Yeah.
So we have held off talking about it on social media because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But it's a great show.
I can spoil it. Dumbledore dies.
But yeah, we absolutely love WandaVision. We've been addicted.
I actually thought it was gonna suck.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
was
loving
excited about this from the beginning. You have been sort of like a slow burn, but after the first episode, you were hooked.
Yep.
Instantly hooked. And like before that, your favorite Marvel show was Jessica Jones?
Yeah, I watched a lot of Jessica Jones. A lot of Jessica Jones.
Well, it made me hurry up and watch it. Good. When it's over, we'll do like a standard week spoiler moratorium, and then after that, I'm like going all in on Twitter because I love this show. Like,
it is a good show. I'm surprisingly good.
It's got me back into comics. I was always in them when I was younger, but I got like on the Marvel Unlimited subscription. I've been like reading through back issues and
just spending all of his time reading comics.
Well, the little time that I have.
Whatever free time you have, yes.
At least when Captain America did the division in the latest one. Spoilers in there. Spoilers.
Captain America did something?
I'm getting this right now.
I don't remember.
It was a joke, love.
It's like, I don't remember Captain America.
You could do a WandaVision live show. We thought about it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's early in the morning. I don't know if we'll be awake enough to be on a camera that early in the morning.
That's a Friday. I have to work.
We both have to work, actually. Go in a boathouse when you arrive. What's the duck drink?
Rubber duck. Just tell me what's the rubber duck drink. That's all you need to say. They know what it is.
It looks like mini golf water, but it's good.
Yeah. You get the extra rubber. Every time you get a rubber duck drink, they give you rubber ducks. So you can have like a little collection of rubber ducks.
Mm.
You're just eating all the bacon.
I am.
Rudeness.
But yes, the comics. I used to read. When I was in high school, I read mostly Wolverine. When I was younger, I was big into like Archie comics and Sonic the Hedgehog and a whole bunch of others I still have. But like WandaVision has revitalized weekly television. I know a lot of people weren't happy that it wasn't bingeable, but this is the kind of show that needs to be taken week to week.
Yeah, you need to have some time to let it marinate before you.
Because all the Easter eggs and spoilers, like it's one of those shows that's best slow sipped.
Agreed.
Now we're still gonna binge. It's over. Don't get
Yes,
us wrong.
we will.
But I think the format week to week, it's perfect. I hope that Winter Soldier is that good, but I don't have faith in that show. I've been like what I've been telling everybody. That I feel like it's like a MCU version of Lethal Weapon, basically.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Should I make another one?
You want that one?
I don't know if I want it to be that big.
So bigger?
No. This is a lot of liquids. I'm just enjoying the tomato juice, honestly. With all the flavories in it.
I'm glad we bought extra.
I'm going to put more hot sauce this time.
You gonna do the monster, or you gonna do like the?
I don't know.
Be brave. Put some cayenne pepper in there, a little bit.
I didn't put cayenne.
Wolverine's a fave. I used to love reading like Logan Noir and like all like the Logan spin-off comics. Like there was like a Wolverine Shink, like a anime art inspired limited run of Wolverine. Like I loved all of like the avant-garde Wolverine comics back in the day.
Avant-garde. I like Logan Noir. Or no, Wolverine Noir, whatever.
Same with me, Anna. Like, Winter Soldier's okay. I'm just worried about the two of them carrying an entire show, but the banter has been good in the movie so far. I have faith they'll be able to pull it out. It's going to be
We'll see.
big shoes to step in after WandaVision.
Yeah, WandaVision is just so good.
As X-Men has always been one of my favorites, but it's like, after having to deal with Fox having their license for so long and basically ruining it, and a Papuan, they have a lot to make up.
Storm was my chick. Like, I love me some Storm. What's your favorite Disney snack, like from a cart? I love the corn in Africa and the pepperoni spring rolls at Magic Kingdom if they ever bring them back.
I have never had a spring roll from Magic Kingdom. We've been trying for like almost
Since
a
the
year
reopen.
now. Yeah. But every time we go to close or the line is ridiculously long. But your favorite snack is well known.
Always the pretzel from Germany.
For me, it used to be the turkey leg, but I haven't had a turkey leg now in like almost 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, not since... Yeah, that's right. About 4 or 5 years.
Because we're just so busy eating everything else. But if I was had to pick the snack, honestly, it would either be that or the spiced almonds. I love those.
Ooh, the almonds are
That's my
good.
favorite.
Yes. Rogue is my fave. I heard there might be a feature with her as a baddie with Captain Marvel, considering X-Men made her skinny goth. I'm hoping they do my Southern Belle right. That would be cool.
I know everybody's excited to have the X-Men in there, but I am more than willing to wait for them to get it right. I'd much rather them get it right than rush it. So if it takes all of the next phase, which we're in phase 4 now, for us to get the next X-Men, or even to have a single X-Men produced, I'm 100% okay with that. I will wait.
I just don't want it to be like Magneto and Charles Xavier again. Like,
There's so many other X-Men stories to tell. Like, the X-Men can wait. There's so many individual stories that intertwine with the Avengers and Spider-Man. Like, I don't need the X-Men right away. Take the time, please. Please, Marvel. I know I have no pull whatsoever, but take the time.
pretzel from the Tap House at Hollywood. Yeah, it's basically the
Yes.
same as the Germany pretzel. And the one at Hangar Bar, and there's also one at Pongo Pongo at Animal Kingdom. There's a giant pretzel at every park, I think, except for Magic Kingdom.
I missed the Tap House. We didn't go to the Tap House much we used to. Before
No.
before you two, that was like a regular stop.
Yeah,
for
we
us.
went there a lot.
Because the beers are tall.
And they're cheaper than Galaxy's Edge.
Yes, we love Galaxy's Edge, but things are slightly more expensive there for literally no reason.
Though typically when we go to the Hollywood Brown Derby bar and
Yep.
see our favorite bartender, Ron. He's awesome.
He is. If you go, tell him that Princess and the Bear sent you.
Yes.
And you better tip him or I'll fight you. But I have been craving a blue milk recently. It's been a while since I had one.
Team Green Milk.
Blue milk.
Green milk.
Blue milk.
With salt mustard on my pretzel. That's right. You should always mustard your pretzel.
No, and no, you weren't. There was talk. There's been talks of a Gambit movie floating around for years with Channing Tatum as the lead.
Ugh.
I mean, he's wanted to be an action star forever. I get it, but I just don't know how well that would have worked. I'm kind of glad that never came about.
Did you use the these aromatic bitters you got?
I did not use those. I have never used those in a drink myself at home, and I'm kind of like curious. I don't know if I want them on Bloody Mary, but I might try them in something else. Like maybe I'll finally make an old fashioned at home.
Evie, you got the buffalo chicken nachos at Animal Kingdom, and that's like one of the stands that's
Yes.
always open.
See, Anna understands. Blue milk with rum.
Well, if you're not drinking those milks without alcohol, do you even
Not even trying. Unless you're underage. In that case, by all means, have your blue milk without the alcohol.
True,
the rest
true,
of you,
true.
the expectation from me is that you do it like an adult.
We
Salt,
bought
mustard,
Butters finally. Butters.
Yes. We're trying to expand our streaming bar further than it
Bitters.
used to
Okay, bitters. We just got with sweet and sour, Been making whiskey sours this week. That's been pretty good. Oh yeah, simple syrup. So should I Green Dragon or should I Cholula?
Do Cholula.
Cholula. Yeah, isn't that good?
Spicy pickles are just...
Wait, what? Did we drink blue milk with alcohol? Wait, yes we did.
Yes. Of course we did. You don't think I would let you order one without? Taylor maybe, but not you. I think the pork had a version of it. Thinking about Oga's. The pork she drank out of?
Oh yeah, that was Oga's. That was not the milk stand. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah, I put pepper.
And you put...
hot sauce.
Worcestershire?
Yes.
You put any horseradish in it?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Don't spill on me.
Are they going to bring back the music festivals at EPCOT?
I expect that to be a while. They do have musical acts still that come up.
They are doing musical acts for Flower and Garden as well.
But they're only on the stage in America.
Yes.
And obviously they're socially distanced and far enough back from people, so it feels safe. But
no Garden Rocks concert or anything. It's just going to be the same as before. Like the mariachi band's on stage, I think 4 or 5 times a day. And Voices of Liberty are on stage like 3 or 4 times a day.
And then they've been having, for the last couple of festivals, they've had a piano player inside the
festival
the festival showcase building in between Canada and the UK. But that's about it as far as like musical acts. But I mean, we understand for now. I just wish that all those entertainers would come back because we loved some of those guys. Like he'd rock out behind like the UK, and we love actually being able to like get up close to mariachis in Mexico. And
speaking of EPCOT, since they sent most foreign workers home, they still have any workers from overseas there? They just put it's mostly regular cast members.
They do have some that are like actual residents that are still here, but
it's very few.
Mostly it's just...
it's usually like 1 or 2 cast members in each pavilion might still be from their respective countries, and every one of them look like they're tenured, like they've been at Disney for
like the
many years.
Like the Africa Outpost carvers and the Japan store is still all mostly. They're not as many as before, but still mostly.
Morocco has like 1 or 2 Moroccan cast members. Like one guy is like always there.
All the UK cast, but most of the UK cast
most of the
UK
are they're not the regular CMs.
Bear, what is your favorite affordable bourbon?
The France Pavilion has never been so friendly. It's the truth.
I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you would consider to be affordable bourbon. Maker's Mark, probably?
Is that what you usually get? Well, you get like the smaller bottles because they're like, aren't they kind of expensive?
Bourbon, when you have a bourbon habit, it can get very expensive very quickly. Knob Creek's not bad, though. I like Knob Creek.
Usually we get... Oh, no, that's a bourbon. Well, bourbon whiskey, they're basically the same. Usually we get Jameson. Still not spicy enough.
We can fix that.
Maybe I'll put... Or no, I put lemon juice. Yeah, maybe I'll put some of this tahini with lime.
Yes. We have Raya. We're excited for the Velocicoaster.
Oh yeah, Velocicoaster.
I wish Disney social media was as fun as Universal social media.
Universal social media is hilarious.
They have been trolling everybody. I love it. I like scotch. If I'm going to drink scotch, I am doing Johnny Walker.
I don't do scotch usually.
If I'm going to drink scotch.
I think scotch. When I hear scotch, I think about Anchorman.
Scotch.
Oh, you know that?
I have seen it. I don't like Anchorman, but I've seen the movie more times than I can.
Your towel.
But yeah, I do love Johnny Walker. I just not always willing to pay for Johnny Walker.
Is it expensive?
It depends on which one you buy. The black label's not too expensive, but like when you start getting like blue and red label, it gets kind of pricey.
It's not bad. It's still not spicy though. It definitely has a little kick now.
Needs more vodka.
What?
Barely spicy at all.
I know.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy? Here, if you need more vodka, I'll just pour more in yours.
Yeah, I'm babysitting mine. You're on your second one already.
I know. Just a towel.
What is everybody's next Disney trip? When's everybody coming to visit us? With as much as you support us, I'm buying you around when you come, Brian and Tina. Not the other way around.
Well, I'm Melissa and Enda, too.
Yes. I'm definitely buying them both drinks when they arrive.
Let's get some pints or something.
Black Velvet's on me.
Yes.
You need to come back and visit, Evie. We're waiting for you. We have a spare room for you and everything.
Yeah. We're hoping to make it to Disney Universal in June once we're vaccinated. That's a good plan of attack, is to get vaccinated and then come.
Yeah, we're waiting to be able to get vaccinated.
Florida, unfortunately, requires you to be over the age of 65 to get a vaccine. They're starting to open it up for people over the age of, or 50 and over now. Mm-hmm. If you're a police officer or emergency,
you work with, or you're high risk for patients.
You know, you even high risk patients are not on the list yet.
I mean, like if you work with, because I know a lot of
like people in the medical field can get theirs.
Have like insurance.
Have already
gotten theirs.
And then like people over the age of 65, and then they're doing police officers over the age of 50, and teachers that are high risk over the age of 50.
Vegan family here will be visiting. Well, we'll be happy to have you here in Florida.
Yes, Florida is dying without our tourism.
If we get messy, Melissa, we get messy. And Evie, tell your government to let us come, and we will happily leave Florida.
Can you fly? Well, we can't fly internationally right now.
Not to Japan.
We have to wait till we get vaccinated. I don't want to fly unless we're vaccinated. It's probably the smart thing to do.
No. We haven't been on a plane in... It's been too long.
Too long.
Almost
Definitely.
2.5 years now.
I just got vaccinated. Disney, here I come. Woo woo!
The pickle shot things, they're called pickleback. So it's
that's our favorite.
Irish whiskey with a pickle juice chaser.
It's very good.
I usually do either Jameson or Tullamore Dew.
Usually it's Jameson though.
Yes, we'd love to get vaccinated. I mean, we're not going to stop. Obviously, we wear a mask like everybody else, but like, I'm ready for the world to go back to normal-ish. There's some things I don't want to change. I don't miss being elbow to elbow to people in Disney World at all.
No, me
neither. Not even
slightly. But I do like the fact that Florida is keeping alcoholic beverages to go.
Yes. That's probably the best thing to do. I don't know why we were so far behind Louisiana.
But at least you know now when you come to visit, if you had a long day in a hotel and you want food delivered,
you can with alcohol.
You can with alcohol.
It used to be that way.
How nice is that? Tacos and margaritas on Taco Tuesday? Yes.
Our favorite thing throughout quarantine was getting Mexican takeout and get happy hour margaritas to go.
Yeah, because they were 2 for 1, so I'd get like 4 orders. It'd be 8 margaritas.
Missouri is allowing those in IT. Start making appointments in March. We should be vaccinated by April at the latest.
Well, I'm in IT. I guess you're kind of in IT too, so
yes.
Would be cool if us IT people could get vaccine, but unfortunately...
I just don't want them to use an excuse for us to go back to work because we're not going. We're full remote now.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Brian and Tina. Thank you so much.
And you wonder why your drink is on us when you come here. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Halloween, yes. Hopefully we have the Halloween party here soon.
We are ready for the parties to come back.
The parties are fun. I want the H2O Glow Night to come back.
Yes, but the water parks are opening here soon.
They are.
One of them, I think. Next month.
I got vaccinated here because in New Jersey you have certain underlying... Okay. Do you guys think Haleo is worth the money?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. No, not right now. If you make a reservation and you call ahead of time, sometimes they'll be willing to accommodate a vegan paella.
Yes.
They have like salad and a few like veggie dishes that you can have right now. My tapas experience last time was not the greatest, but my first one was amazing. So I think it's all about your server. It's all about the server.
If you're unsure about Jaleo, I will get the tasting menu.
But as a vegan, you can't
As a
do
vegan,
that right
you can't
now.
really do that right now. But it is a fun place if you get the right server.
See you later, Brian and Tina. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for stopping by. I don't know when we're getting vaccinated. I imagine it's probably going to be like late March, early April before we're even able to go get vaccinated, if at all. But we will definitely be doing it.
There's some
We might even do a video. I don't know.
video of us getting vaccinated?
Yeah, why not?
Because that has nothing to do with food.
So there are some people that want to see how the process works.
That's true.
I wouldn't be opposed to video in my vaccination shot. Now, I'm a baby. I have tattoos, but I hate needles. I hate them.
You're weird.
But I'm actually excited about getting vaccinated.
Yeah, it'll be nice when we finally can.
Vacation clothes shopping. Great.
I do not object to vacation clothes shopping at all.
No. I actually had to do shopping here because you guys keep gassing me up about these t-shirts.
He's got some great shirts now.
I went and dropped a good part of a paycheck on new shirts for videos. Specifically for videos for you guys.
Did you see the tweet about the woman wearing a sequin ball gown to her vaccine because it was her event of the year?
No, but all of a sudden, Melissa, I want to see the video.
Okay,
Maybe I'll look that up after.
I have some ball gowns, so I have a lavender one I have yet to wear.
You can wear ears to your.
I'll
vaccination
wear
appointment?
those sparkly Shanghai ears with my lavender gown.
Really? To your okay.
Why not? No, I won't really do that. Maybe I will. I don't know.
I'll post it.
That's hilarious. That is so extra. I guess I'm here for that, obviously.
We are an extra people.
We are.
I get my
Oh, wow. Oh. Cheers. She tweeted the whole thing. You need to do it. I suppose I will. Vegan versus non-vegan vaccine.
Good. Is this vaccine vegan and non-GMO?
Okay, now it's getting spicy down here.
Yeah, mine was like all vodka at the bottom.
Here, try it. Try it now. You probably won't even feel it because you're dead inside.
I am dead inside. Needs more Reaper. Vegan versus non-vegan vaccine. Don't tempt us. I'll make her do that video.
You guys are hilarious.
So why not? People want to know the vaccine's safe. We're not going to turn zombies or anything. And if
No.
any state was going to start a zombie outbreak, it'd be this state.
Yeah, I think the Florida man would be a great candidate to be a zombie.
Definitely. But I'm ready for this vaccine. I'm ready to go back to bars. I'm ready to go back to live shows. I'm ready for live music again.
Live
Needs it.
performers. Being able to hug Mickey.
Being able to, like, hug your friends. I mean, we hug some.
We hug our friend. We hug some friends.
But, like...
Any rec for Easter Sunday brunch on your or near WW property with the best vegan options. Saw some menus said Easter/Mother's Day, but wasn't sure which place to choose. I would choose the Wave of American Flavors at Contemporary. That would be a great place for a Sunday brunch. Maybe even like House of Blues. Had some good options. The bottomless mimosas is like, I have to have the bottomless mimosas, so both of those places have that.
I'm curious to see if Ethos is doing anything for Easter Sunday, but
Ethos?
Ethos is like a good 15
Probably.
miles away from Disney World, so it's not the closest. But like, it's over 100% vegan, and it's a nice place.
If any place will start the zombie apocalypse, you know it'll be Japan, and you'll see the Umbrella Corporation.
I feel like most of Japan is smarter than America.
They're
I would
not.
hope you would.
We're all the same when it comes to this stuff. We're all
being stupid because we want to go back out in the world.
Yes. Evie complains all the time about them not, like, just continuing life as normal.
Have you seen Florida?
Yeah, Florida's like that too.
It's hard enough getting people to wear a mask in Publix, let alone the theme park.
It's true.
Gas stations are still a sore spot for
At
me.
least they're more respectful in Japan, though. Here, they don't care. We've had so many videos go viral of people being rude, coughing and breathing
Arguing
on
with
people.
people at work. Like, they're their job, and you got to go and be a jerk.
Yeah, you're at their place of work. It's not like
Spook.
they're forcing you to be there.
Yes. All kinds of stupid.
Well, we've made a mess here.
We have, but I mean, this is fun though. Or like Bloody Mary bar. Never done this before.
Well, now you have.
Yeah, should do this as like a. We can have friends over again and like do a
Do
Bloody
like
Mary
a full-on.
Bloody
Mary bar.
Marvel binge watch. I don't know.
That'd be fun.
We have a
People in
complacent
every
stupid.
society and every country. That is the truth.
That's true.
Preach.
Yes. It's one thing that I learned is that humans do not care about their own survival. It's my one lesson from 2020 in this first 8 weeks of 2021 is that
This Florida doesn't.
before this panoramic, this Padme Amidala, I had like the sort of like Anne Frank belief that like people were inherently good. Not anymore. Now, all these like post-apocalyptic movies seem more and more likely because people do not want to get out of their own way. They're worse than stormtroopers. They just I don't get
Own
it.
worst enemy.
Yes.
Sake and ears. Woo woo. My
Yes.
suitcase will be ridiculous. I'll pack it with sake. Woo woo.
We'll do all the sake shots. We're all
We're
done
here
for
for
that.
the sake. Well, it's been some time.
Has it been some time?
It's been fun.
Well, yes. So we're going to get back to making more content for you guys. We have a lot on the way. Flower and Garden. Expect a lot of stuff from that. We have some other surprises hidden in our schedule. We're going to be continuing to do local eats. But until then, remember we have new videos.
5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
And we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe
You heard the girl.
and like this video.
Yes, like this. All
And watch
videos.
more videos. And all the stuff and things.
All stuff and things.
Whatever the stuff and things.
What are the stuff and things?
Appreciate you, Melissa. I love the bear. Yeah, the bear is like the coolest thing too. I love the bear too.
Melissa, you have to know us when you get the present we sent you in the mail.
Oh yeah, Melissa, let us know when you get your stiff. I fear some of our customers more than the undead. Preach! It's great to see you and chat. We love chatting with you guys. Bye!